So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Just going to put on a little bit of makeup because for one, it is way too hot. It's still in the 90s and I have no idea why. It is almost October and it is still so hot in Kentucky, like dying weather. I'm still sick, so I don't want to cake a bunch of makeup on my face because I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to kind of do like a everyday look. And I'm going to chit chat with you guys about chronic migraines. That's probably something you do not know about me. I do suffer from chronic migraines, so you know, we'll chit chat about that during the video. So the first thing I'm going to put on my face is moisturizer. I actually got this on clearance from Dollar General a while back, and it's just the Studio Selection, kind of like an off-brand or the Dollar General brand. I'm not even sure, but it was on clearance. Some parts I may, you know, speed it up, you know, so you guys just don't get bored. So migraines. I get migraines all the time. School and middle school, I never really got a migraine. I would always get a headache, and I never knew what a migraine was until high school. But in elementary and middle school, I would always get headaches, and they wasn't really that bad. I could always get through them, and I started getting migraines in high school, and then they started getting worse in college. I'm gonna take my wet beauty blender. So in high school, I would get them especially when I would get home from school, which would be about 4 o'clock, and I don't know if it was like stress related, but I would always have to take a nap when I got home from school, and it would always have to be like in a very dark place, and I would always have to put like a wash rag over my face. There would be times when I would get so sick from a migraine I would throw up. Very common with migraines. Like back then I was just taking regular Tylenol, because I don't think I really understood like what a full-blown migraine was. I remember my senior year of high school, migraines were pretty bad, I guess because I was stressed about graduating, but they really didn't get so bad until college. I noticed that my eyes would feel so heavy, and I could always feel a migraine coming on just by how my eyes would feel. And I know it's weird, but if you have migraines, you kind of know that feeling. I would get a really weird feeling like in my eye socket, and it would go down my nose, and I could tell it was a migraine. And the pain like in my head, it was like on this side. It was never like in the back of my head, or anything like that. I could just tell when a migraine was coming on, and I think they kind of got worse as I got older. I had went to the doctor, and she prescribed me these little tiny pills to put under my tongue like an hour before I would get a migraine. A migraine, you want something that's gonna, you know, stop it instant. You know, I would start taking them, and then I found out that I could never catch my migraine in time. So those were kind of pointless to me, and by then I was taking Excedrin because it's a tension headache. The foundation I used was Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I don't know if you guys seen the look I done the other day. Spray, Holy Grail, Elf Illuminating Mist and Set. The pain felt like somebody was ripping your eye out of the eye socket. I'm not exaggerating, that's just how I felt. And you will feel sick all over. You will not feel like doing anything. The only thing that I found that works for me is taking Excedrin, like staying off my phone. I would go in a dark place, I would lay down, and my TV on. I would not have any light whatsoever showing, because it would do something to my eye. I don't know, you know, just sensitivity. And I would try to lay down with my phone and relax, and you just can't do that. You have to lay in a dark place for it to go away. So we're just gonna put mascara. This is Great Lash Maybelline. So yeah, I started taking Excedrin and they helped. It's the only thing that helps. And the last migraine that I've had, I'd say was a couple of weeks ago, and I could feel it just in, you know, I know how my body is now with migraines, and I could just feel it coming on. So I took an Excedrin and I just stayed off my phone a little bit so I wouldn't be, my eyes wouldn't be focused on like light or like movement, and I could tell like pressure in my eye was going away. So I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, Precious Petals. Excedrin has been my tried and true, and it's the only thing that I know that works. I've learned over the years that you have to listen to your body, and if you're hurting, you have to relax. Ooh, that is a little bit gory. Usually I use the James Charles palette for my highlighter, but I'm a little bit lazy today. I've experienced really bad headaches for about 15 years. I've kind of learned to deal with them the way that I know how to deal with them, and that's just pitch black darkness. And if they're really, really bad, I do have to sleep them off. Sometimes they would be super, super bad that I would have to drink a sugary pop, and it would like open blood vessels in my eye socket and in my brain. You know, wish that on my worst enemy. There's been times where I have cried and cried because it hurts so bad. It feels like someone is pulling your eyeball out of your socket, and times where the side of my nose feels like it's like breaking to here especially. I do have like an ice pack, and you can either put it in the microwave or the freezer. It's like a weighted mask. I've not got a migraine in a while, and here's why. Every time that I feel a funny feeling in my eye, I can kind of catch myself. Like I've had them long enough that I can feel like a certain feeling in my eye or the side of my head. I get it early now. I've been doing that, you know, a couple months, and I've only been getting migraines maybe 2 or 3 times a month compared to what I was doing in college 3 or 4 times a week. So I've got them down to a couple of times a month now, just by knowing when to listen to my body. Sure, I'm drinking a lot of water and down. I know like how I feel when a migraine's coming on since I've had so many. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put my lips on by Shannon Rose. She is a YouTuber. I love her. It is called Cake and it looks like this. It's gorgeous and it smells like cake. So this is the final look. Put that much makeup on just because it's so hot. I don't want to cake my face. I put some eyeshadow on, but the last time I put eyeshadow on, I actually got a migraine, ironically. And so having a great Friday after lockup comes on. If you watch it, give this video a thumbs up. It comes on WeTV. You should definitely check it out. It's so good. If you like this type of content, give this video a thumbs up. I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys.